joy, this creativity, this whole love that we felt for this art and this craft, we've now have this whole business piece. And you're told you are the CEO of your business. You get to know your brand. You get to market your product. You get to position yourself out in the world. You get to have all these tools to sell you. So if you're feeling a little frustrated with the business, I invite you to do these 3 things. Hi there, Jody Bentley here, actor, producer, and career coach. And today I want to talk about the balance of business and creativity. Now, this came about with one of my clients in my mastermind group, and I feel it's really applicable that I wanted to share it with you. So, look, think about, why did you become an actor? Now, I can speak for myself, right? I became an actor because it was creative. It was fun. I got to play. I got to be other people. I got to be seen and heard. There was a joy in this creation and play that I got to do. And then we start to pursue it as a career, right? And you're told you are the CEO of your business. You get to know your brand. You get to market your product. You get to position yourself out in the world. You get to have all these tools to sell you. You get what I'm saying. So this thing that I'm sure I can speak for all of us, this thing that we started enacting, this joy, this creativity, this whole love that we felt for this art and this craft, we've now have this whole business piece slapped on top of it. And we're told all those other things, right? Business, business, business. So my client was starting to feel some resistance, some frustration, just towards the business itself, because he had been focusing all of his time and attention on building his business and negating his creativity and negating his craft. And he had gotten out of a class that he loved, and his fire started to was sparked again, right, for the creativity. And he was like, wow, I've been missing that. I want more of that. And look, this happens to all of us. And I really want to say that if you're feeling resistant about the business, you just got to tap back into your why of why you became an actor. And you became an actor because you freaking loved it and you loved to play. So if you're feeling a little frustrated with the business, I invite you to do these 3 things. 1, let your inner child run the show once a week. Just let them have free reign. Have no agenda. Let that inner child play, because that's why you became an artist in the first place, was because you wanted to play. You wanted to tell stories. You wanted to do make-believe, right? So let that inner child rule the roost and have a say, because there's not a lot of place for our inner child in business. Second thing I invite you to do is be creative for creativity's sake, right? Not working on the scene because you have to do it for class, or working on this thing because you have the audition, or reading a script because someone asked you to read it to give notes, right? But just like, how can you be creative just because you want to, just for no result, right? When we get into goals and strategy and the business of things, it's always for something, right? There's always a result. There's always a goal. So I invite you to be creative for creativity's sake. Tap back into that, because it is your creativity that separates you from everyone else. That's your POV. That's how you tell a story. That's your take on things, right? That's your own unique mark, is your creativity. So let that shine without a result. And the third thing I invite you to do is slow down and unplug. Unplug from this computer or tablet or iPhone that you are watching this video on right now. Just unplug from being on all the time, on our devices, on social, on wherever. Just unplug. Get back to nature. Just be slow down. That is vital for your soul and your spirit to replenish. And believe me, I am definitely holding up a mirror to myself as I say these things to you. So, again, if business is feeling like it's been taking over, I invite you to look at these 3 things and bring some creativity, bring some joy, bring some ease back into your life. And just know that, if you're working on your business right now, it's a pendulum swing, right? You might be spending 80-90% of your time building your business and maybe 10-20% on your craft. Eventually it will go back to more of an even balance, if you will. But how can you find just that balance within to still be in love with what you do? All right, I trust this helped. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.